Hey fellow knights, welcome back to another video. In this video, I've seen this article about apparently Barney the Dinosaur is getting a live action movie, and Ado A. Debris is supposed to be writing Barney. I have no idea who this person is. This ain't the first time Barney the Dinosaur had a movie. He had like a few in the past. If memory serves me right, and correct me if I'm wrong, all those movies were straight to VHS movies slash straight to DVD movies. I was a huge Barney the Dinosaur fan. I loved Barney back in the day just as much as I loved the Ninja Turtles, just as I much as I love the George Lucas era Star Wars. So like, I have no idea who this person is, but in like today's world, do we really need a Barney the Dinosaur movie? Do we? Anyways, let's read. Momentum is gaining on A24's live-action Barney movie from Mattel Films and Daniel Kaluuya 59 Productions, as the companies have a set Emmy and Golden Globe winner Ayo Idiribi as to write the screenplay and also have her in talks to star. First announced in 2019, it was been in talks in 2019. The film's plot is being kept under wraps. Kevin McKeon and Andrew Skinnell are overseeing for Metal Films, with Robbie Brenner producing for Metal, alongside the A24 as well as Cooley and Rowan Riley for 59% of the production. A purple dinosaur who has been a staple of children's television for decades, Barney was first introduced in the world via direct-to-video series Barney and the Backyard Gang in 1988, breaking out a global sensation with a series Barney and Friends, which aired for 14 seasons on PBS between 1992 and 2010. In July 2023 interview with The New Yorker, Metal executive Kevin McKeon revealed that the live-action Barney would be an adult-oriented and surrealistic in the veins of the films by Charles Kaufman and Spike Jonze. Um, quote unquote, we're looking for the millennial angst of the property rather than the fine tuning for this for the kids. It's really a play on for adults, not that it's R rated, but it will focus on some of the trials and tribulations of being 30 something growing up with Barney, just the level of disenchantment within the generation. What? I would say my comments are land. Several months later, Mattel CEO Jens Kreis gave his own remarks to the project, telling Seymour that the company would be taking a fresh approach to the character that would be fun, entertaining, and culturally oriented. At the same time, he made a point of noting that the live-action Barney would not be an odd movie. One of the today's most in-demand rising talents, Ada Bree is best known for starring in FX The Bear, which is heading into a fourth season, and with her work on the series has made her behind-the-scenes camera ambitions clear. She earned a DGA Award nomination for her directorial debut in season 3 and has also written on high-profile series like What Do We Do in the Shadows and Dixon. And she recently voiced NP yada yada yada. Um, Long story short, because you guys can read the rest of the article if you want. I'm linking this in the description as well as I usually do with every other article. If it's, I'm kind of like torn about this because On one hand, I am happy that they're willing to try to go take Barney in a different direction, but why like a new direction, trying to experiment a little bit, but like part of the appeal for Barney is that he is aimed for kids and parents can kind of enjoy the moment with their kids, right? Um, Barney was a huge thing in my life as a kid, as well as my brother and sister. Well, I don't know so much about my sister because she's 8 years older than me, but me and my brother, who are like 3 years apart, he was uh Barney was a huge like staple in our lives in terms of TV when we were small kids. And I loved hearing the morning, like the theme song and the I Love You song, and seeing like going on adventures in parks, it being really lighthearted. Sure, is it cheesy? Yes, but it's a kids show, and that in the way Barney did it, it being partially cheesy is part of its charm, and it being so lighthearted, oriented towards kids, like are they trying to like take inspiration from like the Pooh Bear movie, the horror Pooh Bear movie? I know it's not supposed to be horror, but like in terms of taking it in a different approach, just I've yet to see the Pooh Bear movie. But like I don't know. I want to be excited about this. I do. I haven't watched Barney in a hot minute. I've seen like unless if you count like the clips of the new series clips. Eh. I'm not a fan of the intro. I'm not a fan of the outro of the new Barney series system. But all I can say is I hope for the best. Please handle it with care. Barney the Dinosaur, if you're means a lot, has meant a lot to me and so many kids. I mean, me as a kid and so many other kids too. As like when they were watching, or may still be watching if they were watching like the classic or the horrible reboot. Barney means so much to so many people. So please get this right. You have like a tall order of getting this right. So that said, what do you fellow knights think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Talk to you fellow knights later.